2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
Going and going and going.
Time for the second shot into the first. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Looking really good.
And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently a couple under for the round. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Tracking, and that's for birdie. Well holed.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 7. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This for a birdie run. Starting to look really good.
No, that's too bad. Par putt coming up here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in 1st spot, with Tony Finau 2nd. Next up is this par 4 hole. Oh, that was mashed. What are we looking at here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And in it goes for the par.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 4th place.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's return to live play now. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Time to tee off at the 6th. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. This looks to be heading to the green. And he's hit that inside the range. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Hey, nice looking line. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 5 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 7th.
has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This is a par putt. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. And now that finds him in 1st place. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome. Looking great now.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Okay, let's get back to the action. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Get excited. This could go in. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in top spot. opting for the 6-iron. That one should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 11 feet to the cup.
Looking good.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Time to tee off on the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Looks good off the blade. That gets the job done. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
This putt was about 8 feet. Good looking putt. Oh, well holed for eagle. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich. Well struck. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one's headed towards the rough. That's disappointing.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This putt for par here. That's a good putt to make, that one. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
This has a real chance.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Setting up now on a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This one's tracking. Well, that'll play. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Ouch, that hurts. That's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, now 11 under, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Oh, well played. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. And from the bunker here. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. Yeah, that putt looked pushed. All right, one down. Let's see if they can take the next up. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.